Good day everyone, I am Mecca Stefan Saile from BS Ed English 2nd Year Block A, and this video is the continuation report of the Lesson 2, Lesson Designing and Strategies in Teaching Writing. Now let's continue to number 2, Writing Instructions for Intermediate and Advanced Learners. 6 key skills are targeted in this level of instruction. The first one is note-taking, a skill in extracting and recording relevant information from different types of text for future use. Note-taking helps learners organize and retain information from diverse sources, example, textbooks and lectures, which is essential for research and academic work. Second, we have reporting, an ability to recount and write the events that transpired. For instance, a laboratory experiment, field trip, or group activity. Reporting develops clarity and accuracy in documenting real-world experiences, critical for scientific, professional, or academic contexts where precision matters. Third is summarizing, a skill in looking for patterns across a range of events and ideas, and presenting the information most concisely. Summarizing teaches learners to distinguish key points from supporting details, a vital skill for understanding and communicating complex information efficiently. Fourth is analyzing, an ability to break down ideas, note details, and determine relationships, causality. Analyzing encourages deeper critical thinking by asking learners to examine how ideas connect, identify causes and effects, and recognize patterns. Fifth is journal writing, often a means for self-expression and reflection. Journal writing fosters self-awareness and helps learners practice expressing personal thoughts in a low-pressure format, which strengthens overall communication skills. And lastly, creative writing, literary writing such as short stories and poetry that provides personal and imaginative ways of exploring ideas and experiences. Creative writing enhances imagination, vocabulary, and narrative structure, skills that improve writing style and engagement across all genres. These genres represent the most common purpose for writing, providing clear frameworks for learners. First is narrative, recounts factual events or tells fictional stories. Narrative focuses on storytelling, whether factual, like biography, or fictional, like novel. It teaches learners to sequence events, develop characters, and create emotional connections with readers. Next, we have informative, presents factual information. Informative aims to educate or explain, such as in textbooks, news articles, or research reports. It emphasizes clarity, organization, and the accurate presentation of facts. Lastly, we have argumentative, appeals to reason or emotion. Argumentative seeks to persuade an audience, as seen in essays, debates, or editorials. It requires learners to construct logical reasoning, use evidence effectively, and address different perspectives. Instructional tips for effective writing. These strategies address how to teach writing in ways that are engaging and supportive. Reading-writing connection. By analyzing well-written text, learners see examples of effective structure, style, and language use, helping them understand how to apply these elements in their own work. Strategy instruction, breaking writing into stages, example, pre-writing, drafting, and revising. And using tools like models or checklists reduces overwhelm and builds confidence as learners master one step at a time. Peer or collaborative writing, Working with others helps learners consider different viewpoints, recognize areas for improvements, and understand that writing is often a shared process, mirroring real-world professional practices. Utilization of technology support. Modern tools help learners focus on ideas rather than technical errors. Example, spelling checks, access global resources for research, and share their work with wider audiences, making writing more relevant and meaningful. Let's proceed to number 3, scaffolds in teaching writing. A. Teaching writing mechanics. Writing mechanics are foundational skills that ensure clarity and consistency in written communication. The activities shown are designed to build these skills gradually. These are the examples: tracing letters, words, and sentences, and letter recognition. B. Teaching planning in writing. Pre-writing is the stage where learners organize their thoughts before drafting, reducing writer's block and ensuring structured and focused work. The strategies outlined serve different purposes. First is free writing, unrestricted writing to capture thoughts or feelings about the topic or writing process itself. Second is questioning, a simple strategy to generate ideas by asking questions about your topic, like talking to yourself. Uses the 5 W's and H: who, what, when, where, why, and how, to cover all angles. Third is clustering, a visual pre-writing strategy to organize ideas by grouping related thoughts around a central topic. And fourth, make a list, a straightforward strategy to collect all ideas related to your topic. No need to worry about order or importance at first. But wait, there's more. We still have other planning strategies. First is Raft Model. Raft Model is a structured planning tool designed to ensure writing is tailored to specific audiences and purposes, preventing unfocused or mismatched content. R stands for role, who you're writing as. A stands for audience, who you're writing to. F stands for format, what kind of text. And T stands for topic, what you're writing about. Second is WWW plus 2 what plus 2 how. This strategy is specifically crafted to guide short story planning, ensuring narratives have clear structure, purpose, and emotional depth. The 3 W stands for who is the main character, when does the story take place, and where does it take place. The 2 what stands for what does the main character want to do, what happens when they try. The 2 how stands for how does the story end, how do characters feel. And last but not the least, crew model. Patterned after Toulmin's model of argumentation, this framework equips learners to build logical and persuasive argumentative writing. C stands for claim, debatable position on the topic. R stands for reason, general support for the claim. E stands for evidence, facts or data backing the reason. W stands for warrant, links evidence to the claim.